Supervisor of Elections, Margie Eaton.
Good afternoon. My name is Margie Eaton, and I am running for Supervisor of Elections. A little bit about me is I have lived in Lake County for 40 years. I have one daughter, a husband. I graduated from Lake Sumter with a legal assisting degree and graduated with bachelor's from DeVry University in management with an emphasis on human resources. The most important part of my education I see with this job is my legal experience, because the Supervisors of Elections is defined by Florida statutes. And I believe it's important to have someone in there who can read the statute, understand the statute, and apply it where it's necessary. I also want to let you know that before I filed my paperwork last July for this position, I did my homework. I went to the statewide supervisors conference down in Fort Lauderdale to listen, to learn, and to talk to different people. It's important when you're running for an office that you know what you're getting into and that you're able to do the job. I think it's very important, because the worst thing that could happen is for me to come up here, ask you to vote for me, win, and then realize this isn't really what I wanted to do. I have a great passion for the voting process. It is the only voice that we have to determine who's going to lead us and make the decisions, no matter what we think those decisions should be. I also want to let everybody know that in this position, nobody's going to get in there and start changing things drastically. I have a lot of people that will say, well, are we going to go to do this? Are we going to have to change that? So much of this position, or the voting processes, are decided in Tallahassee. What's decided here within your county is the way that the office is run and the processes and things that come within your own office. That's where I see there needs to be some fresh perspective brought in, and I'm the person to do it. My name again is Margie Eaton. I'd appreciate your vote. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Try to keep under 2 minutes, isn't it? Mr. Farner. Yes. And I apologize for your name being misspelled.
Good afternoon, folks. I used to work at Sunbank when I was in junior college back in 1979 through 81, so I knew a lot of good Hawthorne people back then. It's a great place. Good afternoon. My name is Farner, and I am a candidate for Supervisor of Elections. I'm not even going to attempt to BS you people that I'm the most qualified candidate. Emogene's many years of service and experience have clearly given her that honor. That said, there comes a time that we have to look to the future. What I do offer is a candidate with a good history of public service, appointed to the Firearms Discharge Ordinance by the County Commission when our Second Amendment was threatened, and I think we did a good job there. Appointed to the Lake County Code Enforcement Board by the County Commission. Appointed to the Harris Chain of Lakes Restoration Council by the Florida Legislature, responsible for managing over $4 million appropriated from the state to help clean up our lakes, serving for 10 years. Elected to the Lake County Water Authority and served as Vice Chairman and Chairman. In the 6 years that I've been on the Water Authority, that board has cut the millage rate 28% and cut the budget over $1 million. The Water Authority has still achieved every goal and not bonded one dime. I'm very proud of that, not placing the taxpayers in any more debt. I have a good record as a fiscal conservative. I've served with the Sheriff's Office for 20 years as a corrections officer. 8 of those years I was on the Sheriff's SWAT team. I grew up right here in Lake County, born in Pennsylvania. My family moved to Tavares in 1969. I graduated from Tavares High School, Lake Sumter Community College, and Florida State University. I have a bachelor's degree in economics and a minor in international relations. Finally, on a personal note, I've been married to my wife, Betsy, for 24 years. She's a teacher at Tavares High School. We have 3 children, Amber, Adam, and Alyssa. My son is here with me today, and 1 grandchild, Leilani. I promise, if elected, to ensure fair and honest elections in Lake County. The office of Supervisor of Elections will be run as nonpartisan. Everyone, whether candidate or voter, will be treated with respect and professionalism. I do not play games. I will protect your vote and the integrity
reason why I'm running is because I'm mad. And the reason why I'm mad is because in 2010 election, 195,034 ballots were pre-printed for the election. 57.35% of them were thrown away. It's a lot of money, a lot of paper wasted. What I want to do is move us into the 21st century. For electronic vote with a paper receipt for both the voter and for the candidate. This will satisfy Florida's paper trail laws, use less paper, and will save us money in the long term. And you get a paper receipt of how you voted. Like how you get a paper receipt at the pump, you get gas, pay with a credit card. It is time to move us into the 21st century now in other matters too. Right now, our website, the Supervisor of Elections, has a big picture of Emogene Stegall. Well, we don't really need to know about Emogene Stegall because we need to know about the Office of Elections. And I want to revamp it, focus it onto the office, not just the supervisor. I also want to get us to a system where you go online, enter your address, and get all your representatives down from the federal level down to the local county level. So, what qualifications do I have? Well, I have an associate degree in network administration and hardware. I think computers are the way of the future, and we can do this. We are going to be doing this in the future. It's just a matter of who and when. So I hope you vote for me, Paul Richardson, for Supervisor of Elections, either currently or on August 14th. Thank you very much, and I hope you come by and talk to me back. Thank you.
Thank you. We now have those who are running for property appraiser.